Morning.
Yeah, I like it. Oh, God, what was the first thing I auditioned for? Do you know what? Yeah, it was. I can. It was for the House of Eliot, which was this TV show that used to run in England. And I actually got the part, and it was my first telly thing that I ever did. Yeah, I do remember. It was very stiff and awful, but it was great. I mean, I think I was perfectly cast as somebody stiff and awful. So good. I loved it. I loved House of Eliot. Fantastic. All that like finger weave, hair and 20s drama. Excellent.
Ooh, my first audition, yes I can. I write about it in my book. I was at Cambridge and I auditioned for the Footlights show that year in the local professional theatre. And that's when I met Graham Chapman. We were auditioning at the same time. And I went out on stage and they asked me to sing. I thought they were being funny. And then when I'd failed to sing, they asked me to dance. I thought this was about humor. But they wanted singers, and I don't know what they were doing, but it was a deeply humiliating process.
Oh, I love that story. Everyone's first audition story is really good, actually.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
really funny, and they stick with you.
Yeah, that's right. Well, when I auditioned for a Broadway musical, I only did it for a joke, because I'm the worst singer in the world. I mean, I'm just terrible. And they gave me some pages to read, and it was a humorous scene, and I was playing an upper-class twit. And they laughed a lot, and then they said to me, will you sing us something? And I said, no. And they said, well, why not? I said, I can't remember any tune. And they said, well, can you sing your national anthem? And I said, I'll try, how does it go? And I sang it badly, and went off, and the phone rang, and they gave me the part. Most extraordinary. So I went to the musical director first day of rehearsal and I said, Stanley, I can't sing. And he said, Jan, I've been on Broadway 40 years. Everybody can sing. And 10 minutes later he said, you're right. You can't sing. Learn the lines and mime, because I was only on the chorus. So in the chorus, I just stood there going,
Brilliant. That's amazing.
My first audition ever. Wow. Yes, I can. My first audition for anything was, I auditioned for an improv show in New York City. I had just finished a level 1 improv class and was feeling lucky, and I went into an audition. And improv auditions are terrifying because there's nothing to go on. Obviously, you have no sides. They go in, they give you a suggestion. But I remember I got put in with this lunatic who just everything he did was 15 times larger than life, and he was screaming at me for the whole scene. And just by sort of staying calm and trying to maintain some bit of normalcy, I got a call back. So, but it's funny you ask, because I think about that a lot in terms of not just staying cool, but just recognizing that if one person is doing one thing, it might be in your best interest to contrast that a little bit. And I think that's one of the things we use in the show, frankly. When Maya's character is full Maya, it's kind of best to be the guy behind the guy, a little calmer, the voice of reason sometimes, and I think there's a nice little comic chemistry that works there.